What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another Legacy of the Duelist video. So hopefully you enjoy this one, guys. Today I'm going to be using the Majespecter deck, which I'll quickly explain after we get this part done. Let's go with Rock. Okay, so we do get to choose if we want to go first or second. Hopefully we'll get a good hand and we'll go first. So basically, the Majespecters can't be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effect. Most of them are pretty weak, but they have like low in terms of attack and defense, but they do add the Majespecter spawn traps, which are actually really good. So we did open up an okay hand just because we have Bambuku will add us the cards we need. Or add us the Majespecter. So this guy's basically straps to the deck to add the Majespecter cards. I think we'll add, because he can add himself, and we won't be able to really summon any out this turn. And we do got a lot of traps. We don't really need that much, so I think we're just gonna add himself, because he technically can because we can't really summon any more out this turn anyways. So we'll just add himself. I don't know why they made it so he can add himself. I don't think they should have, but that's fine. And we'll go ahead and set all this stuff, and we will pass. Okay, so we have Tempest, which is basically strike if you tribute a Majespecter. We're also just playing a couple copies of strike just in case we don't open up the Majespecters and we need a way to stop our opponent from doing stuff. And we also have Tornado, which is tribute a Majespecter basically to banish, or I guess a wind spellcaster monster, which is all the Majespecters. And we have Pendulum Reborn if we don't have scales, just to bring our Majespecters back out. But this card's not that important. Okay, so going to end phase, he's going to pass to us. So we do got a Tempest, so we did actually open. So we will, should we just normal summon him? We'll just normal summon so we can search. We're not gonna search him this time. We'll use his effect. We will search for let's see if my opponent has a card. Looks like they're not gonna use it. See, then we can't really Pendulum summon, so should we just... I think we'll just... I'm not sure really what to add, because there's no point in just keep... I might as well just grab him, because he just searches the monsters, and we need scales. And he's a scale 5 himself, so I think we're just going to take him. Because we have all the traps, because we already have them. Okay, so... we're going to go ahead and just activate Tornado on that card, because I don't know if our Majespecters can get over it. Yeah, just to be safe, we'll use Tornado. Because I don't know if it has a graveyard effect. We don't want to give our opponent. And then we'll know what they're playing, so we'll kind of have an idea what this back row is. Unless they're just playing... Oh, he's going to use Dust Tornado. That's fine. And he's going to target Tornado. I don't know why he's going to target... Using Dust Tornado to target our Majespecter Tornado isn't going to negate the effect, so... He will destroy it, but it's going to still resolve. And he's going to set, which is fine. And then our card is... Unless he wanted to set a card off of that, but... that's fine with me, so we're going to go ahead and... And we'll just go battle phase. Well, we could activate Pendulum Reborn, but I'm not gonna. Just to have it as a backup. Okay, we'll go into end phase. I think we'll bring out Majespecter Raccoon during his, like, standby phase or draw phase. Because it's gonna keep asking us, so... Might as well get it out of the way and just resummon out our Majespecter Raccoon. And then this way we have access to both our Majespecter Tempests. And then we do get the search. So this way, even if these cards get out of it, we will have pretty much complete scales. We will add the Fox this time. This one adds the traps to the hand, the Majespecter traps. And so we basically have 3 strikes. So 2 of them being the Majespecter Tempest, 1 an actual Psalm Strike. Dust Tornado. I don't know why he targeted. I don't think maybe he just doesn't know the rules that this one negated, or he just really wanted to set this card that turn. I think he just thought it would negate it, but it does not. Just gonna set another one. I found a lot online too. If you play this deck is DLC though, which is wish we kind of had the tornado, but what can you do? A lot of people don't read that cannot be targeted by opponents. Be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects, because a lot of people keep using stuff like Dark Hole and Geki against me online with this deck, but these cards are unaffected by it. Since they can't be destroyed or targeted by opponent's card effects. Cunning Ariande. So this card is 1800 attack points. We could just search out Tornado, which would probably be a good idea, but I think we're just gonna... I think we should be good. Hopefully he doesn't have Dust Tornado or anything in the back row, because it's giving them options to pop something there, but... Because it's giving them response time. He's also... Is he playing a 60-card deck? I think he's playing close to, or a 60-card deck. Hopefully we get the Pendulum Summon. He's gonna use Magic Armor and opponent activates it. Discard 1 card. Ooh. Not exactly what I wanted. That kind of messed us up. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this. And I'm gonna change our Raccoon into defense. And I'm gonna pass. I didn't think he's gonna have anything to destroy our scales, but unfortunately he got rid of our 5 scale. See, if we had Pendulum Reborn, this actually would have been an okay time to use it, but the time we used it was okay. We should be good. I'm hoping he attacks the face down just so we could search off Guiding Ariande, which if you don't know what it does, it's just basically you get to reveal 3 count traps, and then your opponent adds 1 to hand. And then if this is used as a Pendulum Scale, which I'm not really using, I'm only playing this as a 1-of because I needed more cards, more monsters, just so we can actually see 1. A ninja dog who has mastered extreme ninjutsu through hard training is learned the technique to... Okay, we're not reading the rest of that. Is it saying ninjutsu? I guess so. So I'm hoping we draw into... Did we already... Oh yeah, we already used all 3 Bambukus, so we can't draw into him. Hopefully we'll just hard draw the 5 Pendulum Scale. Burning... Okay, so he's playing the normal monster deck from what I could tell so far. Does he have to? Oh, he could discard 1 card. Okay, so we do want to use the effect. To... I do want to chain. Reveal 3. Hopefully, it doesn't really matter which one he gives us. Preferably Strike, just because we'll be out of Majespecters pretty quick here. We should actually, wish we had Tornado, because we can get rid of these cards kind of easy with Tornado. If I knew he was able to pop this guy, I'd probably just normal summon this. He is gonna give us a warning, which is actually useful, because he's actually just only normal summoning. And he's gonna go ahead and take out... If we could just pendulum summon, we should be good. So hopefully we'll just draw into the 5 scale. Best case scenario, or yeah, basically. Okay, so the 5 scale. So this actually works pretty well because we did draw into eccentric, which is a 7 scale. I hope he doesn't have anything to respond to this. And we're just gonna put these in defense because I don't really want to make too many Xyz or anything, and then we should be good because I don't really need to use the extra deck, I don't think, right now. So use the effect, and what we're gonna search out is we're gonna go ahead and search out the Fox because we could really use Tornado of all the cards, and then we could rependulum summon out the Fox next turn. And then I could warning him this turn so he can't really get any monsters out, and if he does like tribute summon or something, use the effect. So this is the card we really need right now, because the strike, when he's only normal summoning and these cards have more attack and we don't have Mirror Force, Storming Mirror Force, doesn't really do us any good. So we're gonna go ahead and set all our back row, and we will pass. So it looks like we're playing another normal monster deck. I'm gonna wait till he goes to battle phase to use Tornado, unless he's gonna hit it with some like MST or Twin Twister. So you guys just have just too much attack. If we had a Majespecter Pegasus on the field, we would be able to crash into this card with the Fox, because it would be at 18, because the field spell does give him 300, but unfortunately we didn't open the field spell. Or haven't got it. And I don't know, do you have to, I'm assuming you have to have 3 count traps to activate this. Yeah, you have to reveal 3. So I don't know if we're going to be able to reveal 3 for guiding anymore, because we already have Tempest, Strike, Tempest, and Warning set. So that's probably most of our counter traps that we're going to be playing. Okay, so he's gonna go in the battle phase. He's likely just gonna attack the Fox for damage. And we'll attribute the Fox, and we will just get rid of this guy because he has slightly more attack. And then he'll get the replay. Then hopefully he'll attack guiding, but I doubt it. He'll probably just attack the raccoon. If he attacks guiding, that actually benefits us, but I don't think we even have the targets for it anymore. Eccentric was actually a pretty good draw because I mainly just played because I needed some back row removal. Plus, it's a higher scale, which kind of works. But so he's gonna attack guiding. So it looks like we don't have targets, so we can use the effect. Phase 2 end phase. So the cat is okay because this card basically on this summon you just get to search for the end phase, similar to this card, but it's during the end phase. I hope they don't have anything that's gonna. I think we're just gonna do these two and keep this one just in case they do have a card in the back that could like disrupt this pendulum summon. We'll just keep guiding in the extra deck just in case. Oh, but the cat is only 100 attack and defense. And no, we don't want to use those. Use the effect, and we're gonna go ahead and we'll use the effect of the cat, but the cats are in the end phase, so we won't get the search till then. Do not want to chain anything to that. And then we have no choice but to really pick Tornado because that's the only thing that's useful in this matchup. We'll go ahead and set that. So I don't think we could get over that card right now. Then I'd rather just keep all our Majespecters. So we'll just pass. We could make some in the extra deck, but to get damage in, but we should be good. So we will search out. We do not have. We'll just search out the Toad for now. And we will just tribute. We'll just tribute the Fox off Tornado, but we'll see. He'll probably bring another monster. Hopefully, they have less attack than the Majespecters, because I'm probably just gonna make an extra deck card next turn just to get over whatever he's able to do anything. But we have Warning, I think, set, so I'm just gonna activate Warning if he normal summons again. I'm just gonna go battle phase. I'm gonna Tornado him again when he declares the attack. If he does, which he's probably gonna. And then it should give me a response because I want to use Tornado. Tribute the Fox because it's gonna get destroyed anyways, and we'll banish this card. I don't really want to use the Tornadoes on these like normal monsters, but I guess we really have no choice. And he's gonna use Call of the Haunted, and I am going to respond with Warning. And so it's supposed to be 3, so he probably, unless he has Wiretap or something, probably doesn't have any way to respond to that. Okay, main phase 2. I think he's just gonna power. He's gonna Dark Hole, but Dark Hole doesn't do anything to the Majespecters. I don't know why people don't read the bottom part of the card. Cannot be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effect. Because that's like probably like the 3rd or 4th time this happened since I've been playing this deck tonight. Okay. So I'm just gonna Pendulum Summon. I'm assuming there's still targets for the Fox. I'm gonna go ahead and go for them. I'm just gonna leave the cat. I'll put everyone to attack mode except for the cat because there's no point in attacking for 100 with the cat. And I believe this one sets from the deck, the Toad. But he has the option to spell and trap. So we'll go ahead and go for Cyclone. And then I think we only have the option for the strikes, which is unfortunate. If he has it, yeah, he doesn't have any more Tornadoes, but we pretty much cleared his board, and he already used his Dark Hole, which, unless we make Xyz or something, doesn't really do anything. I think we'll just keep... I think just because we don't have any more zones for Spawn Trap if we place this one, and we already have a Tempest, I think we actually have 2 Tempests. There's no point in putting the 3rd one down because we probably won't need 3. Plus we got Strike. Okay, and if he has nothing, we'll basically just win this next turn. So this is another normal monster deck we faced. I think he's only been playing normal monsters, if I believe so. we pretty much would have. And he's gonna summon Breaker. That's fine. And we'll just strike him with regular strike. I think we have a game unless this is like Storming Mirror Force. So this is a non-normal monster that you played so far. Okay, so we're just gonna go for game here. Don't really think he has too much, so we'll attack with Toad, and we'll attack with. Let's attack with the Fox. Okay, that match took a little bit longer than expected, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.